Happy Friday, and today is the last day of the CrossFit Open. I still started off my day at 5 a.m. at the gym like a crazy person, did some clean and jerks, and then I took it easy for the rest of the class. Kyle was still wrapping up his workout, so I went to Starbucks to pick us up some drinks. Oliver did his usual morning stare until he gets his morning walk. It was a crazy busy work day. I'm so happy it's the weekend. Also, the grays are grand, but I don't really care. After work, I went to the mall quickly to drop some empties off at Sephora to be recycled, and then I went by Lululemon to pick up this sweater. Then I took the Ion to Uptown and walked on the Iron Horse Trail to meet up with Kyle, who was getting his haircut. And then it was time to head to the gym to do 24.3. My initial thoughts on this workout were that I was not as nervous as I had been for previous ones, but I also just didn't know how far I was going to get because I can't do a pull-up. The scaled weights for thrusters were weights that I knew I could do, so I wasn't worried about those. And it looks like my old figure skating days have come in handy because I knew I was good at jumping, so I wasn't super worried about the jumping chest to bar. My strategy was to finish the first part as fast as I could because I knew I wasn't going to be able to complete the second part because it did have all those pull-ups, and I figured I could maybe pull out a few without a band and after doing all those thrusters and chest to bar from before. And after a couple tries, I got my first one ever and then basically worked on 7 of these for about 3.5 minutes. But that does mean I made it a lot further than I thought I would because I made it out of the first round out of the second part. So I did my one more pull-up finally and then headed back to start the thrusters again. I was serving some major sass after finishing that last rep. I'm only supposed to do 7 thrusters, but my brain literally malfunctioned and I went to start an 8th and Michelle told me to stop, so I bailed on the bar pretty quickly. And once again, I found myself back at the bar attempting to do pull-ups for another 2.5 minutes. I did manage to get 3, and it was nice at the end to celebrate with my friends. I really did try my hardest throughout this entire CrossFit Open, and I'm very proud of myself and all the strength I've gained.